Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be closing out week 2 for the month of August. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and also lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I am on my dashboard and I'm actually just filling in any of my bills that needed to be paid for this month. So it was just this, and then I had finally made my Discover payment. So now we're going to actually start off with my expense tracker and kind of just go through that with you guys really quickly. So let me just zoom in just a little bit so y'all can see some of this. So this week, or this past week, was from August the 12th through the 18th, and this was everything that I had going on. So on the 12th, I transferred $250. My cash envelopes were for $182. I did talk about me having to take out a small loan while I am out on work, and I am starting to pay that back at $55. I had a PayPal balance that I'm paying back because we spent $51.93. We got like some Asian food for dinner that evening. And then that weekend, we went to Target to get baby girl some stuff, and that came out to $84.58. And this is stuff that I'm paying back. Amazon, I spent $68.35 for some more stuff for baby girl, and I paid that back. And then Etsy, I spent $8.01. And then I had something like a month and a half ago. I didn't receive any interest on there, but I was just paying that back. And that was, I bought a chair. That's what it was. And for my office, because I was sitting in like a chair that you sit on like outside, one of those like foldable chairs. And while I was pregnant, I got a little too heavy, y'all. And so the chair just was not holding up, and I just really needed a chair. So I charged that to my city card, and so I paid that back. Acorns took out $5.64, and that is just on a roundup. So every time I use my Capital One Quick Silver card, it will round up the change, and once it's over $5, then it will take out that money out of my checking account to reinvest. Daycare got $500, and then I realized that my balance was nowhere near this low, and then I just realized I forgot to include the income that I received for this month. So I got $579.38, and then I also got my commission check for $709.62. So we are now at $24.87.52, and we're actually going to see what we're going to put towards savings in just a sec. So that is everything for my expenses. And we are actually going to just quickly go over what I did for my cashless envelope. So I don't have my iPad, but you guys will see somewhere on one of these corners where I had pulled up my Good Budget app. So we're going to first do the rollover. So we had $17 for groceries, $21 for gas, $74 for self-care, and $12 for spending. I did later on find out that I had extra money in my spending that I shouldn't have, so I offset that whenever I did my budget, like my cash stuffing. So for groceries, I ended up doing $100, which brought me to $117. For gas, I did $45. And let me just add that up just to make sure. 45 plus 21 is 66. And then for self-care, I added 33. So I added $1 more. And 74 plus 33 equals 107. And then for spending, I added $4. And that gave me 16. So now my account is correct. And then, like I said, you'll see Good Budget here. So I totally forgot what the total was, but it left me with $7.89. So $7.89. And so I'm just going to subtract that. So it's going to be 117 minus $7.89. So I used $109.11 in groceries. And I did know that's why I added the extra money, because I wanted to be able to stock up on a couple more things. I don't really think I stocked up on much. I know we have like snacks, like popcorn, but yeah. Because I'm not working right now and I'm not able to move around like a whole lot, I have not went to the gas station, although I do now know that my car needs gas, but I did not spend anything. So I still have $66 there. And then I have not done anything for self-care. So I'm at 107, and then also nothing for spending. So I'm at $16. Now I do roll over the change. So we're going to have $89 that rolls over to, what is that called? To my savings. So I'll make sure that I do that in a bit. So that is going to be what happened in week 2. Now let's get to our actual paycheck budget, which is also from August 12th through the 18th. So this is what we budgeted for the month. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about what really happened this month, okay? So for my regular income, I budgeted $730, but I happened to get $579.38. I rolled over $2,444, and then I got my commission check for $709.62, which brought me to a total of $37.33 to work with for this paycheck. Now, the only thing that I budgeted for bills was my transfer, which I did go ahead and do. Then I am adding daycare to here, and we did $500. Then we had my Wells loan, and this is $55. And you guys might be looking and be like, how did you not know you had these things? Well, my budget is based on what I pre-planned back at the end of July. And at the end of July, I did not know that I was going to be having surgery. So based on my income, bills were at a different paycheck, or certain things didn't exist. And so that's why I have a lot more things that were not budgeted, but were taken care of for this paycheck. So I'm just writing out all of these expenses, unbudgeted expenses that I have that I am paying off. We have Etsy at $8.01. We have Target, and that was $84.58. And then this was PayPal whenever we bought our food. And if you guys don't know, I don't like using debit cards because I'm just so scared in this day and age that somebody's going to steal the money out of my checking account and I'm not going to be able to get my money back or something. So I use credit cards for everything, regardless of how much debt they may or may not put me in. I will make sure I discipline myself, but if I'm budgeting for it, then I can use my credit card responsibly outside of how irresponsibly I had been using it. So my total for bills came out to $1,057.84, which left me with, and let me just make sure this is correct, 3733 minus 1057.84 equals, oh, that doesn't look right. 3733 minus 1057.84 equals 2675. 2675.16. Okay. Now we're going to roll that over to here. And we did put $182 in here, which leaves me with $24.93 and 16, $24.93 and 16 cents. I'm not doing anything for sinking funds or extra debt, so we're just gonna roll this. I might need to. Let's open this up. whoops, roll this over to 24.93.16. Now we have acorns, which we know, I did not put that here. Okay. We know we had acorns, and acorns took out $5.64. Now I want to put some money towards my 50 envelope challenge. And so let's look at here and let's just see like what we have next on the 50 envelope challenge. So we're going to actually go with 40. So we're going to do 40 and the difference is going to be 52. So we're going to be putting 40.52 towards our 50 envelope challenge. So let's just color this in right while we're here so that I don't forget it. This is not like the best coloring, y'all, but y'all get it. Y'all get it. So we have 40 here. And then I think I have space for just one more. So we're going to do, this would be 8.18, let's just say. And we did 40.52. So we are going to add 487.01 plus 40.52. And that's going to put us at 527.53. 527.53. And if you guys don't know, this 50 envelope challenge is going to be helping or going into our household emergency fund. So this is what I'm saving that for. So it makes me feel good that we're at $527. We're a little bit over halfway through the year, but it looks like I will be able to meet my goal. And then lastly, I want to get some money into my month ahead. And that is also going to be for the household account. And I am budgeting $100 for that. And I think this is over here. So we're going to color in the 75 here. And then we were also going to color in the 25. And my goal is to hopefully by the end of August be able to save up $325, because that's what each row is, to go ahead and put into the checking account to give that checking account a little bit more of a buffer. So that is the goal. Okay, so let's go ahead and add $100 to here, and that is going to be 818 plus 100. Oops, that looks like 1,000. Now, 100, and now that brings us to $155 for a month ahead. So we're going to put that here, and we're going to add all of this up. So we're going to say $5.64 plus 40.52. plus 100 equals 146.16. Is that what it says? Yeah. 146.16. And that is going to leave me with 23.47. And my rollover is 23.47. Okay. So that's what we have here. And then we actually just need to add those two here. So we're going to do 818. We're going to just do, oh no, I already added acorns here. So we're just going to be doing savings challenges. And we'll do 146.16 minus, well, this is 140.52. There, I don't even have to do the math. 140.52. So we'll do, just to make sure it's the right, minus 140.52. Oh, what did I just do, y'all? 2487.52 minus 140.52 leaves me with 23.47. Now, my biggest issue, y'all, is that on paper, my expense tracker and my paycheck budget, they come out to the same. However, my checking account says that I have more money. So I went through it a couple of times, and it doesn't look like I'm missing any, like that some things haven't come out yet. So I'm gonna give it another day and see what happens, and then kind of just go from there, or see if maybe I messed up on my previous check. but I don't think I did either. So we'll see. But this concludes my week 2 check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed it and everything kind of made sense to you guys. If you did like this, please go ahead and give it a like, share with your friends and family. I am trying to build up my watch hours, so I appreciate everyone watching to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.